Today, I'm breaking every hold ChatGPT has on me by fire by force.
Cut the show. I'm done. Take me off. Take me off. Cut the show.
Do you know how bad my ChatGPT use is? Imagine asking ChatGPT to tell you how to stop using ChatGPT. That's how bad it is. Why do I feel the need to ask ChatGPT to refine my script, refine my ideas? I wrote it by myself. Why can't I refine it myself? And the crazy part is that every one of us is starting to sound alike. And I feel like in 5 years' time, we'll start sounding like robots. Cause I was watching a random person's video on Instagram the other day, and I was wondering why this person sounds so much like me. I realized that ChatGPT is a culprit because all of us are using ChatGPT to either write our scripts or refine our scripts. And when you ask ChatGPT to refine your script, it will put its own ideas there. And that is why we are starting to sound alike. And it's so bad. Like, my creativity is dying. I'm not proud to say this, but that's what it is. I used to write scripts as early as 20 what am I saying 2010. I was literally still in secondary school when I used to write my scripts by myself. I would write stories, give my friends to take my book home and read them and bring them back to me. And I did that over time, even when I was in university. I did that plenty times. So I'm not new to script writing, I'm not new to storytelling. I loved to tell stories. But somehow, when I'm writing my content, when I'm scripting for my content, I feel like my idea is never enough. I feel like it's lacking something, and I need to go to ChatGPT to ask it to give me that thing that my script is lacking. But that's such a fallacy. It's not real. Because before AI in 2015, what were we using to refine our scripts? Like, this is so bad, and I don't think that we're taking this thing serious. We're frying our brains. We're feeling inadequate every single time we use this thing. You want to send somebody a message, you have to go to ChatGPT to ask, sharp sharp, type, oh, what sentence is correct, is this grammatically correct? We don't need all of that. Human beings grow from making mistakes. Now every single one of us is trying to be perfect. I think that's the part where missing it all, because nobody can be perfect. I think about how creators like Koti, Tayo, and them became popular. I realized that it is their uniqueness that made them stand out. And right now, I don't think we are aiming for uniqueness anymore. In fact, we sound too alike to be unique. So I don't think that we can actually gather that amount of following that these creators got. Because if you want people to see your craft, you have to be unique, you have to be different, you have to be you. I think people fall in love with how unique a person can be. So for people to discover your content and actually fall in love with it, you have to be yourself. And I feel like with our use of ChatGPT these days, our use of AI in general, we are becoming too alike, and there is no room for that uniqueness. I don't think that there can ever be a Coty again, because I remember she said that herself, that there cannot be another Coty, and I think that is true. Not because wouldn't there can't be somebody who is like better than her in terms of storytelling and creativity. It's just that we are subjecting ourselves to the use of too much AI. We don't have our own ideas anymore. We feel like we have to be this perfect person. And thinking about it, I went back to watch Curtis content from 6 years ago. This girl was just herself. She was not trying to be perfect. She would say the things as they are, make the mistakes as they are. Nobody is dragging her for it. Everybody was loving the idea of her being raw and her being herself. But these days, we just don't want to be ourselves. If your vocabulary is bad and you want to improve on it, take actual courses. Don't go and ask ChatGPT to refine every sentence for you, because you can't grow from that, because you will feel like there's always somebody helping you correct it. You're not correcting it yourself. The way ChatGPT would correct it is different from how you would correct it, or if someone directly even corrects you or you do your own research. It's different. Honestly, I want to break out. I'm honestly tired. It's not fun anymore. Another crazy part is how it gives you this false perception of confidence and perfection. You just feel like you've hit the nail on the head, like you've written the most perfect script ever, or you've gotten the most perfect idea ever. But truly, truly, that's not what it is. That's not what it is. We're slowly getting to the point where we genuinely cannot think, or we wouldn't be able to think for ourselves anymore. And like we're this close to that point. There's this beauty in originality that I feel like we're lacking. ChatGPT, or let me say AI in general, is taking that originality from us. And me, I want my originality back. If we keep using this thing, who would get better in 5 years' time? You or the tool that is giving you ideas? That tool is going to get better and you are going to get worse. And you're going to have no other option but to depend on it. Ah, we're cooked though. Don't say I didn't warn you, Sha, because me, I've warned myself. And I think I've come to the point where I just believe that if I have to be a good storyteller, if I really want to be a good storyteller, I need to stop using ChatGPT. If I really want to be a content creator with actual skills, because I know that I'm skilled, I need to stop using ChatGPT. And me, I'll urge you to, if you're a chronic user of AI or ChatGPT, I think you should tone it down. If you can stop, stop. Me, I'm trying to stop. We can have our own ideas. We can refine our ideas by ourselves. You are capable. I feel like there's also the thing of wanting to do things faster. You don't want to spend time learning about something when you can figure it out in how many minutes? 1 2 minutes. But I think that is what is taking away from our creativity and our uniqueness. But me, I'm done. Genuinely, this relationship has ended. I'm not doing it again. So help me God. I'm unique. I'm creative. I can think on my own. I am smart enough. I am enough. I break free from your shackles. ChatGPT. Who Christ has set free is free indeed. I am free from you.